The Hocking Homes team.
Hello, it's Ian and Caroline from the Hocking Homes real estate team at Keller Williams here in Barry and Simcoe and the surrounding areas. This afternoon we're going to talk a bit about receiving an offer. So you're a seller, first time seller, not really seen this process probably before, and we have an offer that's coming, which is tremendously exciting. What have we got, Caroline?
We do. We have 3 pieces of paper.
Okay.
The first piece of paper is the confirmation of cooperation. It really just sets out which agent, which realtor is representing whose interest, being you the seller, or the other agent, cooperating agent, will be representing the buyer.
Okay.
The agreement of purchase and sale, in here it will have details about the property, it will have the purchase price as being offered, the buyer's closing date, and just a few other generalized issues in there. And then we come to the Schedule A. The
Okay.
Schedule A really is more specifically the buyer's conditions. Would have the financing condition on there, inspection, how many walkthroughs they'd like to do, if there's any work that they'd like specifically being taken care of, rep and warranties on the shackles and fixtures, that kind of thing.
So the main body of the agreement, agreement of purchase and sale, is really written slightly in favour of the seller. It kind of says buyer beware. And then the Schedule A redresses that buyer's concerns. So
The Schedule A is the buyer's wish list, really.
right,
at this
okay,
stage,
I got
yeah.
it. So they kind of say, I'll buy your home providing I can satisfy these conditions, and it's usually due diligence of some kind.
Generally,
Right.
yes, just mainly the finance and inspection. If it's a more rural property, you may have septic inspections or well water tests, that kind of thing.
Terrific. So once we have an offer, we have some choices. We don't have to accept the offer as it's given to us, right? We can actually counter it if we want to.
Absolutely, there are 3 options. So
Okay.
tell us a bit more about the 3 options.
So 3 options. 1, you could accept the offer as it's given to you, and then it's a conditional sold home. 2, you can just reject the offer out of hand. If the offer is substantially different from what you're prepared to accept, you could just reject it. We never actually recommend you reject an offer. It's always best to go back. So the 3rd option is to counter the offer that you have and give the buyer a chance to rethink their initial offer. So those are your 3 choices: accept, reject, or counter, and that's really it. So we would go through this with you in great detail. It's particularly the first time you've done this, it's very important that you understand it all, and we want you to feel comfortable with us and the process and what's going on. So we're not going to hurry you through this. We're going to take time and explain everything. So give us a shout at the Hocking Homes team, and let's make it happen for you.